Alright, I'm not used to looking into the camera because it's been so long, but what's up everybody? It's your boy Financial Charles back at it again after a year of a break. You know, my whole entire 2021 so far, I've kind of just been vacationing, doing my own thing. I've been really blessed with the investments that I've made for the past couple of years, you know what I'm saying? So I found a lot of success in cryptocurrency, and I know that all of my old videos, they were about dividend stocks and Roth IRAs and all that stuff, but what I failed to talk about before was cryptocurrency, and I think it would be very irresponsible of me to not talk about the majority of my portfolio, which is crypto. And today I want to be showing you how you can make up to $2,000 a week, even more in passive income earning in cryptocurrency, because I think this is the biggest opportunity of our generation. So I'm just gonna get right into it. Before we get into the video, I forgot to mention this. Make sure you smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and now let's get into the video. Yeah, by the way, before I start talking about this, bro, look where I'm at, bro. I'm just a friend's apartment right now. I'm just on their balcony. Hold on. So just like, I'm in Tempe, AZ right now, bro. Albert Einstein, one of the smartest people in the world, he said that compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. And it's true, because even our human minds, we can't fathom exponential growth like that. And this is why earning interest in cryptocurrency is so important. When you earn interest in cryptocurrency, that interest that you earn has the opportunity to go up in value over time. So the way I kind of see it is, let's say you have one Bitcoin, all right, and you're earning 5% interest on that Bitcoin a year. 5% of one Bitcoin would be what, 0.5? No, it would be 0.05 of a Bitcoin that you're earning per year. But the thing is that 0.05 of a Bitcoin goes up in value over time. So let's say in a world where one Bitcoin is $100,000, that would make 5% of a Bitcoin $5,000. And let's say in a couple years the Bitcoin goes up to $200,000, that $5 that you earned in interest is now worth $10. One of the most trusted crypto lenders out there is Celsius Network. I'm gonna show you some coins that I just recently moved onto Celsius Network not too long ago. I haven't been earning interest on this for years. I wish I had been, and that's the biggest mistake. I can't even imagine how much money I would have by now if I had just let this sit in this account for the past couple years. But you live and you learn. It's not too late to start compounding. So this is what I have in this account right here. The total rewards, obviously it's only a certain percentage of what I have because I've only been earning interest on it for not too long. But let's see if we can show you the rewards I've been earning. All right, yep, so yep, you can see right there, each week I'm earning 0.0005 BTC, which is not much at all. But if we live in a world where 0.0005 BTC and Bitcoin is worth 200,000, let's say, I'm earning $100 a week. So if I let this compound, if I let this BTC compound, right? So let's say I'm only earning $1 a week right now, but I keep it in Bitcoin and I let it compound, and Bitcoin 10x's in value. Every single time I've ever earned $1 a week, all of those payments are now worth $10 instead of $1. And you need to realize that that's also compounding as well. So I'm gonna look at my Gmail right now, and they email me every time I receive a payment. So this was last week's. I earned about $41 last week because the price actually dropped this week. It went down. But this is what I'm earning in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polkadot, and another cryptocurrency called Matic. And this isn't even the only account that I'm earning interest. I'm also earning interest on another cryptocurrency called Cardano, and I'm earning that on the Yori wallet, which if you stake it in a certain pool, then you're earning anywhere between 4 to 5% on your Cardano. And the Cardano is also fluctuating in value. So if you earn interest, if you earn $10 worth of Cardano in interest, and the Cardano is $1 at the time, and the price goes up to $2, that interest is doubled now. And all the interest that earns is doubled as well. I'm on my MacBook. I'm gonna go here to compound interest calculator, right? And for my example, let's just say that my initial deposit is $45,000, and then I'm contributing, let's say I'm contributing $0. Let's say I just do not invest anymore forever, all right? And then that's gonna be $0 monthly, time span. I'm 21 years old. By the time I'm 50, That's gonna be 30 years from now. So let's see how much money we're gonna have by the time I'm 50 years old. And this is assuming that I am earning in dollars, which I'm not. And this is also assuming that I'm never investing a single dollar ever again, which I'm not, all right? Estimated rate of return, we're gonna put, Celsius is offering 6.2%, but to be safe, we're just gonna say 6%. And then, oh man, this one doesn't have weekly, hold up. All right, so here, I went to this new website right here, calculator site, $45,000, 6% yearly, and then we're gonna go compounded weekly, all right? Now we're gonna assume that I'm never investing a single dollar ever again for the rest of my life, and I'm only 21 years old, all right? So we're gonna calculate this. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so the future value, when I'm 50 years old, the $45,000 is going to turn into $271,951. I am not earning this in dollars, all right? I'm earning this in Bitcoin, okay? So it's going to be $271,000, assuming that Bitcoin in 50 years, or Bitcoin in 30 years is only going to be worth 60,000, which we totally believe not going to happen. So imagine if Bitcoin was $600,000. You wouldn't even be able, even though that's a 10x, you can't, 271 times 10, that's not 2.7 because you're compounding this weekly. You're compounding it weekly, so it's growing at an exponential rate. It's at a point where you can't even fathom. So you're probably looking at that screenshot, you're thinking, all right, yeah, that $40 a week is great, but you told me that you were gonna show us how to make $2,000 a week of passive income. And really, that's just, all you gotta do is some simple calculations. In order for me to earn that $40 a week, I'm earning interest on approximately $40,000, and that's when Bitcoin's current price is $60,000 and Ethereum's price is $4,000, all right? So if Ethereum goes up to $8,000 and Bitcoin goes up to $120,000, all of those $40 a week turn into $80 a week, all right? This isn't my entire net worth. I don't have all of my net worth in just one account because that'd be super dangerous, because if something were to happen to Celsius Network, 100% of my funds would be gone. So that's why you gotta spread your risk, you gotta use multiple platforms. So with that being said, I'm not earning interest on all of my net worth, but I'm definitely earning interest on a good amount, which is $40,000. And let me tell you why $40,000 right now I would consider is a pretty good number. Now this is probably not going to happen because it's almost impossible to time the tops, and it's almost impossible to know when to the perfect time to buy, the perfect time to sell. And with that being said, that's why I'm a long-term investor. I just buy and hold, and I earn interest on my assets, which is, I found success doing that. But in a world where my assets 3x and the $40,000 turn into $120,000, and I theoretically sell that, I can keep that in a stable coin such as USDC or USDT, and I can lend that out on different platforms at a rate of 10%. And 10% of 120,000 is $12,000 a year, which equals out to be $1,000 a month. Now, even though $1,000 a month doesn't sound great, especially if you're considering living in the United States, you must realize that we live in a digital world where you can communicate with anyone in any part of the world in real time. Your physical location is less and less important. So often, the ways that you make money are independent from your location. If you lived in the United States your whole life, you might not be aware that there are so many beautiful third world countries out there that actually cost a fraction of what the United States costs. And often in these countries, you can live like a king. You can live like a millionaire for as little as $1,000 a month. And some of these countries include Thailand, Indonesia, the Philippines, and there are some in Europe, such as Spain. You have Georgia country. There's some in Latin America, such as Belize. You can live in Ecuador or El Salvador, because Bitcoin is considered a currency in El Salvador. There are so many different opportunities that you can take advantage of in today's day and age. Oftentimes, these other countries actually treat you better tax-wise, and since the cost of living is just a fraction of what you would find in the United States, you can find yourself retiring a lot earlier than you intended. That's why this compound interest earning in cryptocurrency is so important. You can even retire before 30. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so I know this video has been everywhere with the camera angles and the screenshots and everything. I'm doing these videos different. I'm just freestyling them. I'm not even planning this out anymore. I'm just talking to the camera. So that's really all I wanted to show you, just the compounding power of cryptocurrency. Compound interest is already powerful in itself, but then when you add a finite digital asset that can 10x in the span of months, that brings compound interest to a whole new level, and this is something that humanity really has never seen before. All right, yeah, but that's it. My future videos is probably going to be more organized, but I haven't uploaded in over a year, and I just wanted to upload something because I want to get back on my grind. But that's pretty much all I had to say for this video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and